What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323, and yes, I'm with my grandson Godugis. Okay, right now I just got this little tester thingy, and I wanted to show you. This is the outside wall now. 66 degrees. This is the inside brick wall that was insulated just with Pink Panther. 66 degrees. Okay, when I say Pink Panther, I say Pink Panther. This was a non-insulated floor. 63. I insulated that also with Pink Panther. Okay, so what I want to let you know here is the temperature did get up to 68 and 70 degrees. This is when we kind of first finished it. I do have a cadet baseboard heater outside, and on the Chicago brick bungalow, it does take about, if you put your air conditioner on or you put your heater on, it takes about 3 days with this big thick brick wall to balance everything out. So within about 3 days, we finally got a balance between the baseboard heater we added and the radiator from the house with the door open, that it balanced out, that it's right about 68 to 70 degrees. We can maintain it now, but this is just a video right here when it first started. Insulate, insulate, insulate. There's never too much insulation. I'll be right there. So it's outside, it's pretty chilly outside here. I'll show you the door also. 34 degrees. 34 degrees on that door. Now this is the outside wall. So I want to show you what this Pink Panther does. I insulated the floor. You see the I got the floorboard over there, but this right here is just the regular insulation. But look at the wall out here. 33 degrees. 33 degrees. Now this is the same brick wall that is inside of this. I vinyl sided this. I got the whole video up how I vinyl sided it, but the vinyl siding is at 23 degrees, the vinyl siding. And you see I started doing the floor on this side right here. Floor is at 27 degrees. Floor is at 27 degrees. Now remember all these. Because we're gonna go back inside. And this is why I'm in Chicago right now, so this is why when you work on the projects in Chicago, you really gotta insulate. So I'm right here, Godugis. So this right here, I'm gonna show you the wall again. This is the same brick wall that was on the outside. 63. Actually, it went down. It was at 66. It went down because I opened the door. 62. 62. It was at 66, but it went down because I opened the door. And this right here, these walls right here on the inside, I put a 2x4 sideways, and I insulated it with just the Pink Panther. This is like hold on, Douglas. This is just insulated with the Pink Panther house wrap on the inside of this right here and the drywall. And this right here is insulated with the 2x4 insulation, made for 2x4s, not for 2x6s. And it's in the 60s, and it's on the other side of it. 66 or 62. It was 66. I opened the door. 62 right here, but it's 27 on the outside, and with the floor, 61 degrees on this floor, and it's 27 degrees on the outside. Now what's the difference here? This was a all windows room right here that I drywalled in and everything. Well, my friend Stella drywalled it in for me, but the kitchen is right here. So what we do is that the kitchen door right now with it open actually heats this room, and we didn't know if it was going to be enough to heat the room. You see it's at 70 degrees, 68, 70 degrees today, but I did insulate. I mean, I just did put a 4-foot electric heater on the wall, and I have it just on the comfort zone level. And this, you see right there, that's at 84 degrees. 64 on the bottom, 84, 85 on the top. And this is actually what's bringing the heat to the room. Now you see these windows. 62 on that side, and let me see on the actual window sill itself. 55 on the outside window sill. So that little heater plus the door coming open plus the insulation is really helping out in here. But one thing I want to tell you about laundry room, mudroom is, now it's nice and warm in here except for this right here. This is probably the coldest appliance in the room. Not bad. There you go. Because the vent is on the outside and you have the flap, with the even with the flap, this is the coldest appliance in the room. But now with the, that's the insulation back there. So this appliance is about 10 degrees colder right here, even than this one right here. That's the washing machine. 10 degrees difference. 10 degrees difference than the dryer. But the room is nicely insulated. I used Pink Panther, had to be 1/4 inch on this wall right here. That's the actual air drain vent. And on this wall right here, I used 16 on center 2x4 insulation over here, and you overlap them. And you have to do this for a Chicago area mudroom, dude. And this right here, we're hoping, these are they got good, better, best windows. These are the best windows we had, so we're hoping these hold out. I just want to show you about insulation. I showed you when I was doing Pink Panther on this whole wall right here. And that's the brick wall. And that brick wall was 23 degrees, 27 degrees on the outside. And it's 66 degrees on the inside normally. All right, talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share.